the difference between the Holy Quran and just seeing it as a book. Of course, this was given down to us by the Creator. And you can see that it's a book with dignity. It is surely a noble Holy Quran in a hidden book. None but the purified shall touch, ascending down from the Lord of all beings. There's a reason why we have to do wuzu before touching the Holy Quran. It's so you're in that state of purification. You don't want to even touching the words of the Holy Quran. You have to be in that state of purification because of how pure the Quran is, because of how much Allah, this is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so it's not just something, even, when reading the Quran, even combing your hair, even, brushing your teeth before you read the Quran, even the clothes that you wear, not wearing some, old, disgusting, dirty shirt, wearing, whatever, the best that you have, because that's the level of respect that this book has, the dignity that the Holy Quran has. In the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and everything associated with it is described as Kareem, which means with dignity, generous, kind, noble, honorable, and it goes on. In the Quran it says, the Lord is generous. Ya ayyuhal insanu ma gharabka birabbika al-kareem. A man, what deceived thee as to thy generous Lord. The Holy Quran is noble. Innahu la-Qur'anul kareem. The messenger is noble. Waja'ahum rasul kareem. And a noble messenger came upon them. Even the way that the Quran was sent down, the source in which it came down, was through the angel Jibreel alayhi salam. Truly, this is the word of a noble messenger. Now, even in the Quran, now, what are we? What brings us all together? What do we all have in common, besides being creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? We're all human beings. We're human beings that were put on this earth. And in the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes us as the best of God's creation and a recipient of nobility. We have honored the sons of Adam. Now, as the best of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation, we are given this Quran just as the other creatures are given this Holy Quran. But imagine that we are the best of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creations. Even our relationship with the Holy Quran should be even more that we're the best of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created. Even Imam Ali alayhi salam, in his speech, number 152 of Nahjul Balagha, states the purified household are the dignitaries of the Holy Quran. We can see that, yes, that the Holy Quran is that key of nobility, that key of, respect in that individual society. You can see that the people that are, reciting the Holy Quran, memorizing the Holy Quran, practicing the Holy Quran, even listening to the Holy Quran, that's one of the aspects that isn't really looked at a lot. You're only thinking, think about what you listen to throughout a day. You're thinking, well, you're listening to, you're watching TV, you're watching, a podcast, you're listening to a podcast, whatever you're listening to throughout the day. But the Holy Quran, it's not really seen like that with a lot of people. We don't really understand even the blessing of listening to the Holy Quran, especially in the month of Ramadan. If we're, busy doing something, just even playing it in the background and just listening to the words, that of course has so much sawab. And contemplating on the Holy Quran, seeking advice from the Holy Quran, going to the Holy Quran for help, all of these different things show that respect of an individual in that society, in that community. That's what has the most respect. And then you can see that doing all these things, building a bigger understanding of the Holy Quran, especially in this month. We can talk about any other month, but of course, this isn't any other month. This is the holy month of Ramadan.